Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Temple420 Bible Study and Torah Tour. We've got the Torah, we've got our Bible, we've got our 420. Wait, where's the 420? It's right here. So I learned through my readings in the last 3.5 years, going from sick and fat to healthy and skinny, that God likes to be served. We've heard it before, but no one ever told us it was food. No one ever told us it was the aroma of food, which goes exactly with what Jesus says, "My food you know nothing about." It's not bread or water, it's air. It's the burnt offering of cannabis, and it's actually hemp seed. Too much air. Whoops. So we can be co-heirs with Jesus and get out under the rule of the other heir, which is Satan or Satan. And we can start obeying the Torah. So we're in Matthew 5 today. We just talked about, what was it? It was murder. Oh, careful of the murder mystery. But when you leave your altar or leave your gift on the altar and you remember something, that's part of the mechanism of the endocannabinoid system, because the gift on the altar is the wood. It goes on the fire. Welcome to a barbecue with actually you are the food. So we are actually now going through adultery. Now here's the concept between man and woman, or man and man, or adultery and cheating on somebody. We know what it feels like. Now, have you ever cheated on God? Interesting question. You're like, how would I cheat on God? Well, if you don't give him his food and you bow down and worship foreign gods or money, or you think about other things more than him, then you put him to the side and other things are simply more important. It's kind of like prioritizing. Well, at that point, who gives you air to breathe? Who created cannabis? At that point, the long history book is many examples of exactly how he takes care of the people who choose to obey his commands and keep his decrees. So, here's the adultery part. We don't want to cheat on him, nor do we want to cheat on anybody we're in love with. You have heard it was said, "You shall not commit adultery." But I tell you, Jesus says, if anyone looks at a woman lustfully, he has already committed adultery with her in his heart. Now, that's really interesting from a guy's perspective. If I'm like, hey, what? She's totally hot. Let me explain it to you. Here it is. The memory system is based on what we see or smell or hear. And we have a memory. So if we're trying to get God to see different things and we're looking at a woman and going, oh, wow, she's totally hot. Your partner, God, who you're not supposed to cheat with, your spirit, just said, hey, why are you looking at her? Or why are you looking at him? Why are you not paying attention to me? Hello, me. But it's not you. It's your best friend. It's your shadow. Now, it was interesting. We had the shadow. It's an old childhood thing. Me and my shadow are my best friends, or my best friend at that point. How does the shadow get created is a really interesting question. And we'll round out the tour with this. The sun and clouds block, and then, or the sun gives you block the sun and create a shadow. At that point, you're involved with the sun. I don't know why I said that, but at that point, if you are looking or doing or acting in a way that your coach doesn't want you to do on or off the field, you should stop now. Baruch Hashem.